Hi sweet friends, welcome back. Now today we are here in our dining room and I thought I would share with you just a really sweet, simple tablescape for spring. Now you could definitely use this for Easter. You could use this if you are doing a little brunch for a community group or fellowship. And also, I think some of these ideas would be great for a Mother's Day type of tablescape as well. So I hope that you are looking forward to just seeing how this all turns out. If you are new, my name is Amy and welcome. I hope that if you do enjoy today's video that you would consider subscribing. I'm already doing my spring decorating series. We've did a few rooms, so we have just a few left, so I hope you'll be back to join me for that. And as always, friends, if you do enjoy it, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Now, before we go any further, I do want to just give you a sincere thank you for all of your sweet comments and for your prayers. My last video I did share with you, I was having some abnormal uterine bleeding and I had to have an ultrasound. Well, we did get the results back and it does say that I have a thickened endometrium and a polyp possibly, and they do need to do some further testing to make sure it's nothing more serious. So I have an appointment on Thursday of this week. So I would appreciate more prayers, but I did want to keep you up to date. And again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sharing your stories, your encouragement, and your struggles. So if you're going through anxiety like I do, I just ask that you trust fully in God. The peace that I have right now is I know only from Him. My anxiety has went down considerably, and not that it's not there, I'm not gonna lie, but it is bearable, and I just have full trust in Him that everything's gonna be all right, and through it all, He's there. We're never alone. And so again, thank you so much for just being here with me, sharing on my journey, and just again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So let's go ahead and get to something a little bit more happy. I love to decorate, and so that keeps my mind busy, and I think that's what we need to do if you're struggling with anything. Keep busy, keep positive, and trust. Trust in the Lord. He is always there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, clean off our table, and then I will share with you this sweet, cute spring tablescape. I hope you enjoy. So the first thing that I want to start out with and place right in the center is this beautiful table runner. It is from Hobby Lobby. Now, most of the things you're going to see today are from either Hobby Lobby, Target, TJ Maxx, so it's very budget friendly. And most items I've had in the past, so you don't have to go out and buy all new to come up with a really great tablescape. But I love this one. I love the eyelet detail. And again, from Hobby Lobby, so it was super budget friendly, and especially when now all of their spring shop is 40% off. So I'm just gonna get this laid here in the center, and then we'll just keep on creating. Here is the placemat that I chose to go with for spring. I love that it's white and this little ruffled detail. They were $5.99 and they did come from Hobby Lobby, but I love how this white is just popping off of the dark surface. And so I'm just going to place them here, overlapping just a bit on the runner, but I just love the white. I think it brings in a very bright and cheerful, kind of feminine touch. As you can see, it's a very white base, and we can just build upon this by placing our dinner plate as well as a salad plate. And where I think it's fun is to choose different salad plates to go on top of what you already have. That way you can create a new tablescape with just changing out that salad plate. And with this neutral base, it's a perfect way to do that. So I did take a look at these when they was on the table, and I should have ironed them. So if you're doing this for your tablescape, I would suggest going ahead and ironing them. But for time purposes, I'm not doing that for today, but I may grab them before we have our dinner here so that everything looks really nice and pristine. So that's just a little tip. Now to layer in with our dinner plate, I'm going to use something a little bit more, I don't know, maybe fancy because of the detail and because they are my Lenox china, but it's a special occasion since it is Easter. And so I'm going to be using these and placing them right in the center and then coming back in with a really fun salad plate, which you'll see here in a second. Here is the fun salad plate, also from Hobby Lobby. I thought these were adorable. They have just a little neutral rabbit with some fun florals. And I think that's perfect for spring, can go with Easter. And then, like I said, Mother's Day, I think this would be super cute as well. But the plates do come with 3 different little rabbits. This one is kind of perching down in the grass. This one here, he's kind of standing up with an ear bent. How cute is that? And then the third little pattern is a rabbit kind of turned to the side. So I'll just place these on top of the dinner plate. And I love that this is kind of not a stark white. And so it's going to really complement well with our Lenox china that is a little bit more ivory. So I think these are going to look super cute placed on top. And then just that little bit of border on our dinner plate is going to shine through, making it just a little bit more interesting and fun as well. All right, so let's go ahead and stop there and concentrate now on a centerpiece. So this can definitely stay in the center if you're having a buffet style, but if you're having a family style meal, you can also just quickly remove this. I love using a wicker basket. I love the texture that this little vase gives. This was from the Studio McGee line last year, and to me it just screams spring. So that will be the vase that I'm using. Then I'm coming in with 2 of my favorite florals, which are lavender, which I've used in several different areas in our home. This grouping came from Hobby Lobby. I'll also be adding some tulips. I love these Real Feel tulips that I got off of Amazon. And then just for a really cute spring pop of color, I'm using these. I think they might be pansies. I'm not sure. I had these several years ago. I bought them at a local flower shop to us. So I'm just going to arrange this in here and again just make something that looks super springy and kind of bring out the colors that are in the salad plate. Next, I'm coming in with these glass goblets. I love these. If you remember, I got them at the Goodwill. I got a set of 6 for $2. They are such great quality and just a treasure. I'm so happy that I ran onto them. But I love them because they kind of have an undertone of a green color, which is what I'm absolutely loving this spring. So I'm just going to place them here at each place setting, and then we'll work on a cute little napkin display. All right, so as far as the napkins, guess what color I'm going with? This beautiful sage green. Now I got these napkins last year at Hobby Lobby, and they are the 18 by 18 size. And so what I'm gonna do is just fold them with the ends in, kind of like this, making a rectangle. And then again, so that the bow is not real huge. And then I'm also going to half that. So just like that, and then I'm going to just gather this bottom part and thread that through these adorable little braided rattan kind of napkin rings. I think that's going to look super cute as the center of the bow. And then what I'm thinking of doing is setting them kind of upright and against the goblet for a cute little presentation. So let me just thread this through here. And as you see, it makes like a cute little bow, just like that. So how adorable is that? And then, like I said, I'll be setting them kind of something like this on the table to really just have them pop and kind of just for a different presentation of your napkin. So let me go ahead and work on the rest of them, and then we'll get them placed. Now to the opposite side, I'm coming in with this coppery knife and fork. And so I'm just going to place that right here to the side to fill in this area. And that will be all for the table dinner place setting. And then we'll work on the centerpiece and add just a few little touches to complete the whole table. So next I'm coming in with these glass bud vases and a few more tulips. Next, I'm coming in with these little nests. They actually came from Hobby Lobby and had some colorful eggs and flowers. I just took those off so that they would look a little bit more neutral. And I'm just going to kind of prop them up on the sides of the bud vases. Next, I'm coming in with these ceramic bunnies that are from Target. This taller one was $5, and then this one sitting down here is $3. And then I'm just going to nestle them kind of like right here to fill in that little bare area. And mirroring the other side, I'm coming in with this little guy. He was $3. He's a little bit shorter than that one over there, but I think he'll look really cute on this side. And then I have just some table accessories which are functional. So I have a cream and sugar, which I got at TJ Maxx. I love these. I think they're super cute. I love the detail, the little pink at the top of that one, and then the blue on this one. These were $3.99. And then last but not least, I found these cute little rabbit salt and pepper shakers. They have a lot of detail with the cute little bow, and one is standing while one is sitting. Here is a final look at how our spring table turned out. I think it is super cute. It has an elegant feel, but then it still has a very playful, whimsical aspect to it as well. Perfect for spring. So I have a couple more areas that I'd like to decorate with you today, one being the little cabinet over here, as well as our hooks right next to our staircase. So we'll go ahead and add a few little decor pieces here, and then we'll finish up. So the first thing that I'm coming in with is this cute little bunny that I found from Walmart. And then I think I'll put some candlesticks back here and something a little bit lower on this side. So instead of adding candle, I'm going to come in with this bed of the green baby's breath. I just took a few sprigs of that and kind of just spread that on the top, kind of to look like a nest. And then I'm taking these cute little birds that I got from Walmart several years ago. They do light up, and so I'm just going to have them perched on top of the candlesticks and kind of like on their own little individual nest. Now for this area, I'm coming in with this cute little egg-shaped cloche from the Target dollar spot, and this cute little bunny, which fits perfectly inside. I'm just going to place him right in there and then place that on top. And I will call this little section of our entryway table done. All right, sweet friends, well, that wraps up today's video here in our dining room. I hope that you enjoyed this spring tablescape idea. Now, I still have my farmhouse hutch that I'd love to share with you, so be on the lookout for that one. It'll be more for just some spring styling for shelves and or a hutch that you may have in your home. Now, before we end today's video, I'd love to share with you a daily Bible verse. I had a sweet friend reach out to me, send me a card, and she included these cute little Bible verses. And so I thought I would share these with you today, especially if you are going through some anxiety or just need a Bible verse to memorize when you are feeling a little down or anxious. And so these are two of my favorites, and so I thought I'd share with you them. I'll also have them up here on the screen as well. Joshua 1:9, and it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." I just love that one. It's one that is great to memorize and just recite when you're just feeling a little bit frightened, because God is always, always with you. The second one is from 2 Thessalonians 3:16, and it states, "Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way." So friends, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Remember the real reason we celebrate this Easter, and that is Jesus is risen and he has conquered all. And I will see you real soon in my next one. Take care and God bless. Bye.